what's up everybody? Welcome back. Sorry I've been away for a while. I've been trying to be better about posting more regularly. But anyways, here I am. Definitely been a hot summer. Allergy season is in full swing, so if I look a little weird, it's not because I'm smoking crack, it's just the pollen in the air. Anyhow, want to give you an update on my Amazon business. Things have been going good. Retail arbitrage continues to crank. I've kind of gotten in a rhythm where I have the same products I send in regularly, so that's kind of, you know, not totally on autopilot, but mostly on autopilot. I haven't been out searching for new products a lot, here and there, but mostly just kind of sticking with what I have. I probably have 50 core products that I send in regularly, and they all seem to sell. So it does ebb and flow a little bit. Prices go up, go down, but on the whole, it's still good business. My private label stuff is doing great. I had some weird things. I've had some products that kind of stopped selling, and then all of a sudden they started selling like gangbusters again. So I can't really figure out the rhyme or reason why that is, but hey, it's good. I'll take it. So the biggest news for me lately is regards to Amazon. Is probably, I started doing merch by Amazon. I finally got approved. It took me about a year, but I finally got approved for Amazon merch. So if you're not familiar with merch, merch is like basically a print on demand where you design t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, and now pop sockets, upload them to Amazon, and then when the customer orders that product, they pay you a royalty. So you set all the pricing, you create the listing, you create the design, Amazon sells it, and then sends you a commission. And so in practice, it's almost that simple. I'm not a designer, so the approach that I took, and I'll do more on merch, I'll do another video that goes a little bit more into detail. But what I did at first, I went on Fiverr, and I hired a designer to do 5 designs for me for, I think it was $120. And he did the designs, he did all the keywords, he did everything, so it was really turnkey. All I had to do was plug that into Amazon. They were good designs, I was happy with them, although I don't even know to this day if I made my money back. So shirts sell for between $13 and $20 roughly. So 20 is kind of the sweet spot. If you can sell them for $19.99, you make $5.38, I think. So to make up $120, I got to sell a lot of shirts. So I haven't sold that many, definitely. But anyways, it was a good experience for me. It was a good learning experience. Then I went on Fiverr again, because there's a lot of people that'll sell a shirt design for $5, $10, whatever. So I tried about 5 different ones. I spent another $150 doing those. I didn't notice an appreciable difference in quality. You know, the key seems to be communicating with the designers. So anyways, I didn't notice a big difference if I paid $120 or I paid $5. So the big difference would be with the $5, you don't get the keywords and all that stuff. Although I found a way to get all that. So anyhow, now I've kind of done a hybrid. Then I did a couple of my own designs also. And those actually sold pretty good. So I'm surprised. I'm definitely not a creative designer type person. But I was able to create some shirt designs that sold well. So, you know, if I sell, you know, a good shirt for me is if I sell one a month consistently, then that's great. That's a good design as far as I'm concerned. You might have one that goes viral and you sell 500, and that's fantastic. I hope that happens to me. But if I could sell one a month, make a few bucks, that's great. I did make money my first month. I don't know, when you figure out what I spent on Fiverr and everything else, I probably lost money. But I did actually get paid from Amazon my first month of doing merch. So the way that merch works also is they have different tiers. So when you first get approved, you're tier 10, they call it, which means you can upload 10 shirt designs, and that's it. Then you're capped out. So what happens then is you need to create some sales for your 10 designs, and then you get bumped up to tier 25. Then you upload 25 designs, and then you can get pumped up to tier 100. Then when you sell so many shirts, and it seems to vary, but the conceptually, if you sell whatever your tier is worth of shirts, you'll get bumped up to the next tier. Now I found for me that I didn't have to sell that many, but as long as I filled all my slots and made some sales, it seemed to keep bumping up. So I got to tier 100. As soon as I filled my 100 slots, within 5 days I got bumped to tier 500. So that's where I'm at today. And I haven't filled all 500 slots. That's a lot. So I got 400 more shirts to do, which is a lot. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a shirt designer, so I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do that. Probably a combination of doing some myself, doing the research myself, and then hiring somebody on Fiverr to do it. So as far as tiering up, one of the things I did, I ran a bunch of Facebook ads for my shirts, which didn't really pay. I used an affiliate link, so I made a little bit of money on the affiliate commission potentially, and then I made a $5 a shirt on when people purchased them. So I don't think I actually made money. I probably lost a little bit of money, but it helped me tier up quickly. And merch is a numbers game. So the more designs you have up, the better your odds of selling are. And so that's what I did as far as trying to tier up with merch. So I'm going to do another video kind of more specifically of exactly how to walk through merch. I definitely encourage you to apply. It took me a year. It may not take you that long. I've heard it's a lot shorter now. But sometimes you don't get approved your first time either, so you might have to submit a few times. So I'll probably do another video later about what you can do to help yourself get approved. But it's definitely worth doing. Even if you have a couple ideas, you never know, you might hit something. It's pretty easy. You just upload it. You can do it from anywhere. The big advantage is you don't have to stock a bunch of sizes. You can kind of be a fashion designer without having to do any of that. So for me, at least, it was a pretty great deal. I love it. And I've been able to take my merch, because I already made those designs, then I opened a Shopify store with my designs. I opened an Etsy store with my designs. And so I'm starting to make a little bit of money out of those too. I'm making, not a lot. I made $100 on Etsy this month. I made another couple hundred on Shopify. But when you start stacking all those things together, it can add up to real money. So that all started because of Amazon merch for me. So anyhow, there you go. That's what I have to say about Amazon merch. I'm going to try and upload a bunch of videos this week. I got a ton of content coming up about how to finance your Amazon business. I'm going to talk more about merch, do some more specific videos on that. I started a Shopify dropshipping store, a couple of those, so I got some information on that. So I got some great stuff coming up. So if you haven't already, be sure and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.